Okay, so we're solving systems algebraically now. It gives us the advantage here. It's more accurate than graphing. Okay, so if you're going to default to one method, this is the one you want to do. Sometimes it's a little more work, sometimes it's not, but it's more accurate. Okay, so let's take a look here. Substitution and elimination. Do those ring a bell? Yeah. Okay, so let's do an elimination and then a substitution, and hopefully that'll be enough. So if they solve by this is my preferred method. You don't have to use it, you can use it. This one is very straightforward. We're adding and subtracting. That's all we're doing.
Are we going to substitution?
Yeah, I'll show you one of those. Notice that these already match, right?
Yeah.
That's what we want for elimination. We want one or the other to match. Okay, so it's either given to us or we can force it. 2 minus 2 is 0, correct?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to subtract. Okay. So 4a minus 2a is 2a, right? And then these cancel out. And what's 15 minus 7? 8. So what is a? 4. Okay. This one's very straightforward.
Ooh.
Okay, now substitute that a in. Take your pick. Which one do you want to use? All right, we'll use the top one. A is 4. All right. We put 4 in for A. Now we solve for B. This is where our equation solving skills come into practice. If we're fast at it, these questions are much faster. Okay. You can solve it right on ahead. What is 2b equal? 1. Yeah. I subtracted 16 over, right? Now divide by 2. Negative 1/2. And so our solution for negative 1/2. Your book, if you're getting to the review sections, is going to ask you, it's going to have a bunch of words. Is it consistent or inconsistent? Is it have a solution or no solution? Your book is going to have, what other words are there? Oh, dependent and independent. Hey, I'm not worried about those words. So if you see a system that says solve the system and has a bunch of these other words that you don't know what they are, just solve it. Okay? Let's look at. You guys okay back there?
It was just explaining to me.
Sounds like a bunch of monkeys up there. Whoa. How would I solve this one by elimination? Again, this is my preferred technique, so how can I force it to be elimination?
Wouldn't you like multiply by the same number, like 2 or something?
Take
Like
the top value.
you would multiply by a number, so one, like either your X or Y. Same number.
So let's do this.
Oh, yeah.
Remember now? Okay. So multiply by 2, it's going to force these to match. So I still have 8x plus 2y equals 17. And now I have negative 8x minus 2y equals 17. Add or subtract? Is 8 plus negative 8 is 0, right? What's 2 plus negative 2? 0. Oh. What's 17 plus 18?
It would be 35.
Okay. So what happens if you get that kind of answer?
And there's no solution.
So that's what the algebra looks like for no solution. Remember the graph, it's parallel lines. So these lines are parallel on a graph. In algebra, that's what shows up as no solution. Okay. What if I get this answer? Yeah, I do all this math here. What if I get 21 equals 21?
And it's probably the same one.
That means they're the same line. Okay, so if this is a true statement, it's infinite. If it's a false statement, it's no solutions.
Carter, is that A1?
21. A1. I don't write my A's like that. Are you good on elimination? Think you can handle that? Thank you, Adam. Okay, again, I'll give you an easy and then a more difficult, okay? So let's look at those two equations.
I do this.
Substitution. This is an easy one for substitution.
You put the 5 in with X.
No. With a Y.
Thank you for the correction. The Y is 5, so plug it in for the Y.
Make it easy.
That's substituting. So these are substitutions really nice if you're given x equals or y equals. If you're given one of those two items, I would automatically probably default to substitution. Let's finish this one up. Negative. Are you guys okay with me not writing the steps down here?
Yeah.
About y'all. You okay with that? Okay, so what's our answer?
It's like negative 2.5.
There, yeah, you better write it like this. The y value is 5, so.
Are we learning graphing today too?
What?
Are we learning graphing one too? Or there's
No examples for that. One more substitution. This is not an automatic, just plug it in and go. You have to manipulate first. I know you guys are good at that. So pick one. Do what x equals or y equals.
So u minus x. You get
I'm going to just take the 2y.
yeah,
It's already, I know what the x equals. Right? So I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to subtract 2y from each side. So I picked the x because it's got nothing with it. It makes less work. Got it? Got it. Now put this in for x. So 1/2. And then we put that in. And copy the rest. It's all that, right? Distribute the half, you get 4 minus 1y minus y equals 18.
Legendary Y to
All right, 2y, take. A2y equals 14. That's what it sounds like to me.
David.
Hey, 7. And then plug it in here.
No.
Okay. How you get your x value? What's that? 22? I'm a deuce. I'm a double deuce. Got it? Okay.
So when you put the x, like the thing that is x equals them, and you put it in, you just distribute, right?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, yeah, just making sure I don't get all the way.
Yeah, you'll have to do that. For sure. Any questions?
No.
Okay, from your worksheet, let's do number 2. And then we'll do 5, 9, I'm checking here. 13, 19. Okay. And then in the book, spiraling. So what I've done is I've, again, reduced your new material, and so we get more of a review in. Okay. 3.2, this is bookwork. 55 to 59, odd. 66, 67, and 69. We'll grade the worksheet tomorrow for a score with the spiral. Okay. Again, I want you to finish this. You have only 5 minutes. So you can go to Powerpuff with nothing hanging on your head, except maybe the hat.
Nine.
Okay. Please ask for help if you need it.
15.